What's going on, y'all? Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm telling other people that I know, you better keep your boots on. You better keep everything close. Keep your toolbox handy. Get them all oiled up and concentrate on that front post. Look, y'all, it is not going away. Everything that has happened is coming out. And now, like I said, the more it goes, they're going to have to report on all of the changes and all of the losing that's going on. Look into the voting machines in Georgia. Look at Fannie and Jack Smith's case. They're all falling apart. Look at Dick Durbin, how he's just playing totally moronic idiot and saying he don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is. He don't know nothing about it. Nobody said anything or whatever. And Marjorie Taylor Greene and all these other people are talking about petitioning, and Dick Durbin, oh, well, nobody, it was never brought up. He's a freaking demon liar. So you see what I'm saying? The closer it's getting, the closer it's getting. One of two things have got to happen. Either they're going to ride this thing out and just everything's going to go to shit and they know it, or they're going to self-delete. That's what happens in a dictatorship. Hitler, Mussolini, he was caught and killed and brutally hung up in the middle of the town square. And they know damn well that the American people have been a very, very patient, tolerable people for a very, very long time. And now you're screwing around with people that will be the end of you. And these politicians know it. If you don't know anything about the Tree of Liberty, I haven't ever in my whole life heard a president or anybody say the things about the kind of patriot stuff that happened at this country's inception when it was, started up by patriots. Biden has said more about the Tree of Liberty, the Gadsden flag, the Gonzales flag, the Gonzales, the cannon on it would come and take it. Yeah. Nobody in my lifetime, in over 55 freaking years, has anybody ever said the shit about patriots than Biden. So I can tell you that everything, all of it, we're finding out that usually, people kind of little bit by little bit, it trickles out. But no, it's being a freaking flood of stuff nowadays. Our politicians, everybody knows here in the U.S., or everybody around the world knows that the politicians in the U.S. are among some of the most crookedest sons of bums on the face of the planet. And they know it. Look at all yeah, they're just actually people that are for their country that are coming out left and right and hiring and voting in more people that are not to the left or the Nazism and the socialism and communism and all that kind of crap. People are getting away from it. They're voting people in, and everything is getting squeezed down to a few little places around the world. Israel is a very, very big pinnacle of it, okay? Just always has been. All the way from Israel through the Middle East and Ukraine, all the way to Russia. The BRICS nations are the ones that are pushing the Rothschild Bank out and all of the lefty bullshit that's being pushed around this country and around the world is being pushed away. It's being fought back against. It's being thrown away and trashed and all. If you want to see something that, just look at Charlie Kirk. Go watch some of his videos and these idiots in college. Some of the worst, worthless idiots on the face of the planet. But they go to college and spend God knows how many thousands of dollars to be told what to think. There's the other deal, because those are the simpletons, the easy brainwashed minions that go to college. Well, there's your next politicians, because they're ass kissers. They're brainwashed and they'll talk any kind of bullshit that's anti American because they've been brainwashed to think that way. So there's a lot of things to where they're pushing all the craziness up front, because all the demons and the real crooks and all that are trying to figure their way out. What rat hole are they going to run through? That's what it is. But keep your boots on, keep your toolbox close, and be ready to get busy at the drop of a hat. Yep. Here in Texas, we don't have to worry about it too much. we can walk around with bowies on our hips, as long as your arm. Yeah. And actually, if you look into it, Texas, we can literally do more with the long gun than anything. People really need to check into your state's laws, because you'll learn a lot. And I guarantee you, if you look far enough and long enough, you'll see some laws in there that you didn't ever think would ever be on the books. But they are. So, it's about all I can tell you, y'all. It's going to get crazier before it gets better. That's just all there is to it. It's going to get crazier before it gets better. So keep your boots on. Keep them oiled up. Concentrate on that front post. You know what I mean? God bless the United States of America. Screw you commies, you know the drill. Wow. Never in my life would I ever thought that we would be in the predicament that we're in. But I'd rather it be in my time so my kids and my grandkids can live in peace. Right on. Later, Patriots.